Hi, I'm Sonja Jones. I'm a college professor, and I've been a college professor for about 7 years. My dad was in computers, and he actually started working with the internet before the internet even kind of existed. He was trying to make it as fast as possible. So I was always a natural at tech, especially math and statistics. I was doing algebra when I was in 6th grade. I didn't want to necessarily be teaching straight out of school because I wanted to earn a little more money, work in corporate America, and kind of find my path there. And I ended up becoming an actuary because I was so good at math and statistics. I didn't like it very much because there was not much interaction with people. So then I fell into a role as a sales engineer, and I had the opportunity to sell analytics software, and I absolutely loved it. And that's pretty much where I spent 18 years of my career. The one thing that I loved about that position is I never really had routine because I got to do so many things. Probably in my career, I've worked for over 2,500 companies. I've been in consulting, selling software. So every single day I didn't know where it was going to be. It could be, international, it could be different companies in different vertical markets, and then being able to deliver a solution that allowed them to make better decisions within their company. And so I always like to look at it as a roadmap. You go in, you understand what's going on, and then you understand their nirvana, like where they want to go. You do a gap analysis, and then you figure out which products are going to get them there. And one of my favorite gigs that I ever did, I turned an account from $150,000 using my consulting skills and knowing enough about all the different tech that we sold that I was able to turn it into a $6.5 million deal in 6 months. And that's the beauty. If anybody is out there, like if you have business skills and technology skills, you have both of those things, you are a leg up from so many people, because usually people are good in one or the other, but not both. If you're good in both, you can really write your ticket, in corporate America especially. When I was in college, I had a professor, because I was only going to get a math degree. I had a professor come up to me when I was taking a statistics class, and I wasn't quite getting it. I was a straight A student, and for whatever reason, I was struggling in this class. And I was literally close to getting a D. And I went to his office hours, and I said, "Can you help me?" And he said, "No, you're a woman, you're never going to make it. Not only in math, but in statistics in general." And I said, "What?" And he said that to me. I said, "Oh, I'm going to prove him wrong." So I actually went and signed up for the class again, took it, got an A. Then I graduated with a statistics degree. And then the day that I actually graduated, I won an award called the Paul Cartwright Award. It was only given out to 1 out of 1,000 students for the most well-rounded student, for not only grades, but also for technology and for making a difference in the community. And he got an award the same day as I did, and I was standing on the stage, and then he came over and he tried to say something to me. And I said, "See, I told you I could do it." So I felt like I got my justice. I worked through it, and I was able to have a successful career. Where I see myself in the future is I really want to be a professor. I love teaching. To me, it's not work. It's inspiring the younger generation, or even just a generation in general, to make a difference in the world. I think everybody's set on their life on a journey, right, from beginning to end, and it's where it's going to take you. And just be open to opportunities and taking risks along the way, and I think you're going to learn a lot from it. So the advice I'd give people who are looking to start a career in technology is never give up. Keep going, because you never know what's out there, the next opportunity or possibility. And for me, who knew I was going to be a college professor? And I'm really excited about that. So, and I'm taking it to the next level. It's going to be full-time now. So I want to make a difference for others. And I hope if somebody's watching this, it makes a difference for you, not to give up, because you can be faced with lots of challenges. It's a hard road, and you have to constantly be learning. You have to be open to learning a lot about not only yourself, but also all the tech skills that are out there. And you have to constantly be growing as a person. And if you're passionate about tech or whatever you want to do, you go make it happen.